Okay, another Dow Jones problem. This one is nice, highlights the price weighted nature of Dow Jones Industrial Average. Let's see. On May 31st, 2022, the Dow Jones Industrial Average opened at 33,000 and some change. The divisor at that time was 0.15566. In June 2022, United Healthcare was the highest priced stock in the Dow Jones, and Walgreens was the lowest. The opening price for UNH on May 31st was 581.78, and the closing price for BBA was 50.63. Suppose this day the other 29 stock prices remained unchanged, then UNH increased 4.8%. What would the new Dow Jones Industrial Average level be? Now assume only WBBA increased by 4.8%. Find the new Dow Jones Industrial level. Okay, first let's do the one for UNH because we know the opening price. I have the information in Excel. First and foremost, let's calculate the sum of prices in the open, which is opening index times the divisor. Okay, that's 52.15 and some change. Now, for UNH, we know the open price. Let's calculate the closing price. Open times 1 plus the return. All right. Uh, Let me make this properly formatted. Same thing here. Uh, in this case, we don't know the open for VBA, but we know the close. When I set this page up, I wasn't aware that was the case. Anyway, now for UNH, we know the closing price. Okay, let's rewrite the opening price 581.78. Come on. Opening price times 1 plus the return. Now let's calculate the change in the price. Remember, we're assuming all the other 29 prices have remained the same. So price of UNH went from 581 to 609. Hence, the sum of the new prices are old prices plus the new one. And the new index is going to be sum of new prices divided by the divisor. All right. Now, the second part of the question says, suppose UNH has changed. And in this case, let's calculate the change in the index as a result of change in UNH prices. So that's 0.54%. And I'm going to copy and paste its values here. Now for WBBA, we know the closing price, which means I need to calculate the opening price. We're just going to reverse the process, close divided by 1 plus the rate of return. Hence, change in value is closing price minus opening price. We already have our machinery here. Actually, let me I thought I pasted the values here. Hence, change is as a result of change in the value of WBA. As you can see, it's much smaller. Gonna make this a different color. No, that's not what I wanted to do. So there's only marginal change in Dow Jones Industrial Average because of WBA, even though they both increase the same percentage amount. But Dow Jones Industrial Average is price weighted, which means weight of United Healthcare is about 12 times, almost 12 times that of Walgreens Boots Alliance.